Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Titanic, and welcome back to another episode of Titancraft Season 5. Wow, that was a fast intro. Ooh. Dom is here today, and Dom is recording.
For the first time in forever.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't recorded an episode of Titancraft since last summer, so... Right?
7 or 8 months is when my last upload was.
Well, because Titancraft is now almost 10 months old, actually. Yeah, it'll be 10 months old. It just passed 9.
Video was the minigames, so.
Oh my god. Now it's back on the anniversary. Anyways, today, Dom is out building somewhere out yonder. And I am, yes, I'm in Logan's base, don't worry about it. I'm just heading down to the rail station. I'm taking the back way, and I kind of want to show you what I've been up to. Oh yeah, I forgot about the stupid door. God dang it, the stupid door's timing is terrible. So down here, I will show you, my dudes, is the entrance to the railway that we are working on. Well, this is like Logan's little thingy. Oh god, dang it! I don't have a minecart on me, so we are going to make a minecart because that is just what Titanics do best. Make a minecart, break the crafting table, get on the rail. Here we go. So this is Logan's segment of the rail. His rail segment got done first. We finished it yesterday because it's by far the shortest segment of the rails, so we decided just to get it done with.
I'd appreciate it if nobody watched my videos because it's just gonna be awkward and like a lot of visual glitches.
Alright, yeah. I just keep checking to make sure the timing on these rails is really goofy, and like this, originally I didn't have these power rails here, but
visual glitches is like really
if I don't have this power rail here, the minecart just zooms past that rail and it doesn't stop at all. So if you go too slow, it completely breaks, but it's there just to try to be a temporary solution. I don't know. We did have an idea of like diverting the rail down right here, but then upstairs would not work.
A does a nail.
Alright, so we are going to head down to our site of working down on Spawn Peninsula today. Hopefully mobs didn't spawn in my black hole of death at the end of this thing. See my schematic down there. Oh, I forgot to bring flower pots. God dang it.
Oof.
I'll have to go grab some flower pots in a couple of minutes. Do I even have any?
Frames per second went down really quick. Oof, creeper, 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 creeper. I don't appreciate that.
Okay, wait a second. Before we do this, let's hide.
No.
Make sure there's no mobs in this place. Okay, this heck hole has no mobs that I see. What can I hide a torch? Just so I can have some light while we build. Ah! My inventory is so freaking full. I'm just stuffing torches everywhere right now just to try to have torches. Okay, that needs a torch there. Alright, we're gonna have some light in this place when we build. So, without a further ado, we need to get crafting immediately. We need to get cooking here.
I hate that it's nighttime. This had to be nighttime when we started to record, didn't it?
Well, here, I'll fix that. Oh, I hope you guys are doing fantastic, though, today. I don't know when Dom's episode's getting up, but my episode is going up on a Monday. Just enjoying my Monday off. I'm very much enjoying spring break right now.
Episode's probably not gonna go up, just pretty much being honest. It's probably not gonna happen. I'll just say, well, it's on my hard drive. Who says I'm gonna upload it? I don't know. I might upload it, probably not.
I've been pretty good actually about uploading recently, like not scrapping constant content. Yes, I should actually admit, I'm known for scrapping content. I scrap a lot of content. Or what happens is like, when I'm really burnt out on YouTube, like I'll make a video explaining like what's been up, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, yeah, sorry, that episode's not gonna see the light of day because it was meant to be uploaded like 2 weeks ago, and now it's basically irrelevant. And that's actually happened to a lot of videos on my channel, where basically I wait so long they become irrelevant to upload. And that's kind of how I determine whether a video can make it up or not, is if the video is still relevant, I will upload it, but if it's not relevant at all, it shouldn't.
I'm using the Dat Boy preset for me. This is funny.
Oh boy.
Oof.
trying to jump up and reach everything on the ceiling right now. At least now we have some light in here.
No, this is This is actual like a Roblox character right here. I should probably make the head a little bit bigger.
You went from doing random. You went from building to digging on it, flattening an area to playing with that mod.
It's fun though. There you go. That's more up to scale. That's a Roblox head.
All right. And then I guess we'll place it. We'll get a few slabs in a second here. Too.
What's up, everybody? It's your favorite Roblox player here. Oof, this actually looks like a lot like a Roblox character. Oof, what's up, everybody?
Are those slabs that I used right there? Are you serious? I used slabs right there of all blocks. Not saying I mined myself right now, because that means I'm basically get to be super cheap.
Look, I'm an Enderman, I swear. I'm an Enderman.
Yeah, I guess I get to use half. I get to use half the amount of wood I would have used. So I shouldn't be complaining too much.
I'm an Enderman.
Place all the blocks. So much wood.
Wait. I'm gonna add one. I'm just gonna.
That one lonely block up there.
Width. Depth. Height. Body. Width. Depth. Height.
You almost have the basics of this building made, which is good. But yeah, so this is like the mid-segment of Spawn Peninsula. Spawn Peninsula is going to have a lot of rail on it.
I was stretched. Oof. This is hilarious. Just messing around with mods. Because they're fun. Oh yeah, I forgot I could lay down in this mod.
Alright, so we need to look at the rail right now to see how the rail is set up. So that rail placed correctly. This rail did not place correctly at all.
Whoa, look at my cape. My body's all red now.
Actually, Schematic is going to have a hissy fit if I break that. So, let's actually look. What am I not placing yet? So I need to get the flower pots in a minute here, which we'll go grab the flower pots just quickly.
Oh my god.
Besides the flower pots, though, I think we got everything.
Wait. Dun, 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 dun.
So I know somebody advised I should put power rails there actually. Try to get a little bit more of a boost off. Alright, yeah. So we're gonna unload the schematic now. Unload, bye bye. It's snowing in real life all of a sudden. I just looked out the window, that's not nice.
This is... Hey look, I classify as an attack helicopter. Spinny, spinny, spin, 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 spin.
What was I gonna do? I was about to do something. Oh yes, button.
I classify as an attack helicopter. Wait, is this?
The chest place, yeah, the chest did place. Bam, bam. So I'm gonna try putting rails like this, and I want to see how they work as I launch back to spawn. Because we need to go grab some rails. Not rails, not rails. Flower pots! Rails and flower pots. How did I mix those two up? Ugh.
I'm taller than all y'all.
Oh yeah, that helps a lot. That's a really good launch.
I almost just got electrocuted. That was nice.
I love this rail so much.
Alright, I'm just gonna continue it off with me being huge.
Oops, god dang it, I broke my damn rail.
Oof.
Ah, no! Don't place like that. It's so funny to see the evolution of this group, how I once made this so PG, and now Titancraft's not really PG anymore. I don't really care. I started making an effort to make this series PG just because of the fact that log doesn't allow me to do that, basically. Alright, one second, I need to look at something quickly. Tab out of my game. Yeah. So trying to do something on my second monitor quickly. There we go. Just chugging. Okay, there we go. And I can only see half of OBS, but I don't really give a crap. I don't need to see the entirety of OBS. As long as I can tell we're recording and the screen isn't frozen, that's all I really care about. Anyways, what am I doing? I guess back to flower pot.
Anything and everything. I don't know.
Oh yeah. And bam. Up to the surface. Here we go.
I'm dead, boy. Look at that boy. He be rolling down the street. He be rolling with the beat.
I will say what am I trying to say? I might have lost words. I'm tired. I said though that after being tormented by
3 a.m. last night.
what? What do you say, Dom?
You stayed up till 3 a.m. last
Oh
night.
yeah, I do that a lot though when I have time off. I love staying up late and getting up at a decent time. So
For me, I always have to go to bed at 10, and I always wake up at 5:30 a.m. So.
see, I have this like philosophy that For me, I don't like to sleep. I hate sleeping. Like, I love to sleep when I had to be somewhere that I don't want to be, but besides that, I don't like to sleep, and I usually stay up until between 1 and 3 in the morning, or 1 and 4 in the morning on breaks. Sometimes that becomes a little bit of a stretch, but I do stay up for quite late, and I usually like to be up for sure by 10 a.m. I hate sleeping past 10:30. It drives me insane, because my entire day gets wrecked when I sleep that late. Which is why I try to always set my alarm for like 9 a.m. so like I can slowly wake up. Yeah, so I don't usually get a lot of sleep when I'm on break, but I love the way I do things. It works really good for me. Flower pots. That's actually what I was saying. That after being tormented by all the AP crap at school and all that other crap from just the last semester, like the last quarter, this break is much needed. It's been a time for me just to relax, have some fun, and not really stress. And I will admit, Titancraft does cause a little more stress than I would like it to cause, and I will admit that TC does often lead me to be very stressed. Wait, flower pot. There's one flower pot and only 2 break. Okay. We need to go grab some clay quick.
Whoops.
I shouldn't have given that stupid shovel away because it had fortune on it. Huh. Whatever. What do you do? What do you do, Dom? Did you break the shovel? Oh, you ended an episode?
I ended it on accident.
Go ahead and just resume it.
Oof, I ain't editing this.
Why?
Oof, I was already like 13 minutes in. I ain't doing that.
Apparently Dom isn't
You-
going episode.
You know I'm lazy, okay?
Yeah, I'm lazy, but at least I'm gonna even edit this. I'm sacrificing my own Titancraft time this afternoon because of editing and uploading this, because I'm getting driven nuts by the fact that I haven't edited an episode in like 5 days now. And I apologize actually to everyone that I haven't been editing recently. I've been in such a pinch in time that I've been letting myself get so far behind in uploads that I'm uploading the day of, and I need to fall out of that habit. So I'm going to try to, as soon as this episode gets online in like 2 hours from when this is being recorded, I'm going to immediately get tomorrow's episode recorded. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I just keep getting distracted, or I start recording so late at night that I'm out of energy. I have lots of energy. I'm in the Titancraft mood. Login is actually gone probably now for like 4 or 5 hours, I presume. And that means I've been playing on his Ark World, so I don't have Ark to go off to. He's not going to make me play Battlefield, so I don't have that distraction. Literally, the only other game I think I could possibly distract myself with is if I decide to go record an episode of Terraria, which would still be a good thing to record anyways, so... Yeah. Yeah, no. Alright, how many flower pots did I need? I wish I would have been counting, but I didn't. I didn't count. Because I am stupid and didn't keep track, so I'm trying to like count. I built this thing so many times, I believe. I'm trying to think. I'm picturing the layout in my head. I believe I need 10 flower pots, I think.
Little does he know he actually needs 12.
No, I believe it's 10. Come on, internet, don't lag. Don't give me ping lag right now, game. An internet connection thing.
Well, but like 10 only works on 2 sides, so it's not. So it's gonna be 5 on each side, and then it will be identical.
Yeah, it's 5 on each side.
Oof, duh.
It should be 5 on each side, because there's 2 big sections with 2 flower pots each, and then a middle section with 1 flower pot, I believe. I believe, if I can picture it in my head right, and the reason I think I can picture it in my head is I haven't built that type of hub yet, because all the hubs are different repeats of each other. But I believe that all the hubs use components off of each other, and I believe if I can remember from placing that, and that one wall has nothing, that it should be 10 flower pots. Shelf Cat, what do you think? Does Shelf Cat agree? Shelf Cat agrees.
No, Shelf Cat disagrees.
Shelf Cat knows all. Shelf Cat didn't give me a valid answer. But Shelf Cat might just be setting me up for failure anyways. Thanks, Shelf Cat. Here we go. Wait, what? I only have 9 flower pots. I need 1 more flower pot. Give me uno más, please. There we go. Flower pot. Bam. Got 10 flower pots. That should be plenty. Here we go. Off to the place. It's already a 16-minute episode, and I'm just placing down a dang schematic. God. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Ow! Falling down that hole hurts every time.
I took off my. I just randomly took off my escape key because I felt like it.
Here we go.
Oops.
Oh, I forgot to go modify logins rail. I'll go back and fix that one in a minute.
I'm a PvPer, I'm not a Minecraft player. I'm a PvPer, I'm not a builder. I'm actually not a PvPer, I'm not really good, but I'd rather PvP than do this.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to put the powered rail here and here. That's why I'm like, wait a second. I should have came to a quicker halt. It's because I didn't do that. There we go. Fix that. Now that we fixed that mistake, I believe if I come down here, we should have gotten all the flower pot. We have the right amount. 1, 2. Oh, actually, I needed 9 flower pots. Okay, that last one I went to grab, I didn't even need. I forgot about the door. So 1, 2, 3. I pre-designed all of these though one afternoon. It took me quite a few hours to design all of these, but pre-designing helps me a lot in the long run. Okay, let's fix this rail. I forgot to do that. Alright. So this is the rail going that way, so I need to do that. Bam. Ah. I want just 13. I don't want the entire. Bam. There we go. Fixed. I've built this enough times to know what I'm doing. To set that rail up. Yeah, there we go. We got our loop made, so now we had to figure out what we want to do in this hallway over here. So this is where the surface entrance will be, and I'm not sure how we want to get up to the surface from this hub, because there's going to be one last hub to the south. I don't know how many blocks. It'll probably be another 100 blocks, maybe. I don't know. Depends how many times I can repeat the loop yet still before hitting the end of the peninsula. Because this north-south tunnel is by far going to be the longest tunnel we have. Alright. Okay, number 2. We're at a 19-minute episode, so I am actually, before we end it, we're going to go fix that rail and logs base before we forget about it, but while we're on our way, that is going to basically wrap us up for today. It's been a bit of an interesting episode. At least we did something today, unlike the past couple of days where we've been basically doing nothing. Tomorrow's episode will consist of us probably doing 1 or 2 last things on this railway before we move on. I think I want to be done with the rail now for episode-wise. I don't want to keep making episodes on it, so I'll probably I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think the wall for TC Kingdom is gonna be so awkward building it that we're not gonna do any of that on camera. I might show off like progress updates on it possibly, but it's gonna be an expensive, long process, so I don't think we're gonna do much of that on camera. But I do intend on announcing my personal base project in the next couple of days here. I would like to work on designing that. And I think a lot of that we're going to live build. I haven't done live building in such a long time that we're gonna live build for once. We're gonna just try it. We're gonna have some fun, and that is how I think that's how we're gonna style the new base. We're gonna just kind of do a classic live build Titanic. I used to do it all the time. If you look back at my early videos, and I haven't done it in a long time, so let's do it. Let's have some fun. Wait, I need to make sure I did this right. Okay. Do one last time. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the other day, Mojang just like all of a sudden shut off Minecon capes. Like Log and I both had our capes randomly get disabled by the thingy. Like on Minecraft.net, it just turned off our capes. But I panicked at first. I went to Twitter and I thought like Mojang did something stupid. No, well, I guess they still did something stupid. They turned it off, but it was there. It's not like they deleted my cape or anything, so I'm not gonna be bitter about that. Why be bitter about something that I shouldn't be bitter about? There's no reason to unnecessarily be bitter. Come on, hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button. Where's the button? Why can I not hit the button in F5? Oh, it's way down there. Here we go. Well, anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys again tomorrow for another episode. Hopefully at the regular 9 a.m. Central Time. It's been a long time since we've uploaded at 9 a.m. I think we're going to do it, though. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Ben Titanic, and
Dom.
And we will see you guys tomorrow in the next episode for some more fun. Hopefully, finishing this rail. Like, putting a polishing touch on it. I'm not sure. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Peace.